So just some thoughts about the pandemic that's going on or not going on right now in the world. I think that we'd all be in a much better place if we first just express the gratitude for where we are right now and allow ourselves to not move. I think we're so accustomed to doing that we don't give ourselves the opportunity to sit still. And I am the first person that needs to sit still, so I'm talking to myself too. But it also makes you just appreciate small things because you really don't know what tomorrow brings you. And it makes me also think about, like, what is it that we're doing this for? And I think that is the greater question about why we're having this sort of like fear incited in us that we have no control over what can happen next, literally. So to see every human have to relinquish that control, from like Black person to middle-aged white woman to millennial or teenage, preteen, Hispanic kid, like, it doesn't matter. Everybody right now has to relinquish all control to the universe, to let it just to be still and know that it is, whatever happens, it's just gonna happen. And I think that speaks to the greater question of purpose and preparedness. That way, like, right now, we're forced to not move and not do much. Like, everything is closed down, and like, especially for freelancers, I know, or event curators and people in my industry who are like, what the hell do I do now? Every festival is canceled. Like, I get it. I totally get it. But at the same time, when do you ever get a moment to just like not do anything? Or to do that project that you always talked about doing? To write that book you've always talked about writing? Or to literally not do shit? When do you have that moment to do that? You don't. And so now you're being forced to sit still, and it's like, but I have to. You don't. Watch your favorite movie. Spend time with a loved one. I breathe in confidence and breathe out fear. I breathe in confidence and breathe out. I spread love to those around me, and it returns to me in abundance. I am in charge of how I feel today, and today I choose happiness. Or finish something you said you were going to finish a long time ago that you kept putting off because you have excuse after excuse after excuse. These are just things and thoughts that I have about this. I do think that there is a greater question of what's going on, but I've just taken a moment to practice my routine, discipline myself, repeat those affirmations, pray, meditate, see things that I never saw before, like walking in your neighborhood and just looking at the plants that are around. Like, those are the things we should be grateful for. I don't know. I just want everybody to rest, be still, prepare for what's next, and know and understand, if we all create this thought and this idea that it's going to be okay, maybe it just might be okay. Like, relax, take a chill pill, we're gonna be fine. And it's okay not to be around people. Like, distance yourself from people. I hate that it took all of this for you guys to wash your hands, though. That's the one thing that I just really still don't understand. But yeah, take a moment, take a breath. Breathe Breathe in, breathe out. And live every day. You can't stop completely your entire life because there's like this fear inside it. Like, we can't walk in fear. We can be more precautious, but we can't be fearful of doing common things. Like, life still moves on. And it could also reshape the way we work, and having this shouldn't be a crisis, but it's a crisis because everybody's not prepared financially or mentally even. You know, it's draining to think about. But if you believe the way that I believe, everything is going to be okay. That bill's going to get paid. There will be some sort of support your way. Like, I just believe. I can't worry about how this is going to happen or what this is going to do, or fuck it. Believe and know that this is happening for a reason. Everybody needs to bring it back together, pull it together, snap back into action, okay? Redirect, refocus, realign. Because when this shift actually happens, those who have been putting in positivity and things that are good for the universe will reap more abundance of good. Those who've been pouring negativity in the world, you see what's happening to them. So protect your space, protect your energy at all costs, but also don't think that life just completely stops. Create a routine. It's the time to do that. Y'all got this. I ain't even worried. So that's just my little work for today. I hope that, you know, y'all remain blessed, and happy pandemic. Happy reset, happy shift. I love you guys. And I'm sending love and energy into the world despite whatever you're going through. Write about it. Call someone. Those who are dealing with like already anxiety or depression or anything like that sort, this time can be even more frustrating, but channel that energy into something else. It's going to be okay. Calm your nerves. Breathe in, breathe out. You got this. Love you. I forgot to say one thing. We must stop the misinformation, the spreading of misinformation about things. Not just the coronavirus, not just war or politics or any of these things, or voting, but like everything online. You cannot believe everything. Like, go and read and research. That's why I'm very hesitant to speak about certain things before I like read.